So on the back, students, it says to model with a number line or arrow. I would continue using the number line for to go out. They want to go to the next whole number. So if I see 6 3/5, I want to make my number line out to 7. I don't have to do a whole lot of numbers on here. I can do, probably let's limit it to 3. So 7, 6, 5. And then because I have the whole numbers, that's the first part of the mixed number, the whole number part. I need to look at the fraction. So in this case, I need to make fifths. That's going to allow me to find my mixed number of 6 3/5. So first I find 6, and then I count out 3/5. This is my starting number. So then I'm going to subtract 1/5. Well, if each of these is a value of 1/5, I'm just going to come back right here. This is what your student can show on their homework. I'm going to see where this number is at. So if this is 6, this is 1/5, this must be 6 2/5. Students could also answer this question if they don't need a number line. They can show it just by saying 3 subtract 1 is 2, and the whole number remains. For the number line on this one, the next whole number should be 5. I'm just going to make this 4 because this is number line is going to get broken up into 12ths. So those are the 12ths there. I'm going to find 9 12ths. So here's 4, 1 12, 2 12, 3 12, 4 12, 5 12, 6 12, 7 12, 8 12, 9 12ths right here. I'm going to subtract 7. So you'll notice anytime we're subtracting on our number line, we're moving backwards. So go move back 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I end up at the number 4 2/12. Students can again check that accuracy by saying 9 subtract 7 should be 2, and because we're using the units of 12. Students are going to continue that practice for the number lines for C and D. What they're going to need to do on C and D, though, is go 8, 7, 6, and then we'll need fourths. For this one, the next whole number is 9, so 8, 7, and then this is going to be broken into eighths. That should be able to allow your student to see the subtraction. On number 2, decomposing our fractions for subtraction, I should say. So what we're going to do is break these into 2 equal parts. Notice they're breaking apart the remaining fraction that they're subtracting. So this is going to be subtract 1/3, subtract 1/3. Again, the number line is going to be a really good tool for your student to use. So on this one, 3, 2, 1. Students are going to break this up into 5 equal parts. This one they're going to break up into 3 equal parts as well, 2, 1, 0. And make this thirds. Oops. When students break the number line up, they'll be able to see the problem easily, or they can think to themselves, 2 subtract 1/3 brings them back to 2 whole. They need to subtract 1/3 more. To do that, they'd be at 1 2/3. I think the number line is the best tool. So students can continue to use the number line on E through J. They're just going to need to move further down the number line into 9. So on this one, they should make a number line with 7, 8, 9. Here, they should do 7, 6, 5, 10, 9, 8, and so on, so that they have the proper number. For part 3, when they're decomposing the total, this is what we worked on in class, thinking about this as subtracting out 1 whole. So 4 5/5 is what's equivalent to 5, plus the 2/5 already there, to make the new number 4 7/5 that they then can subtract 3/5. So the process we talked about in class is taking out the whole number plus 1. So 4 plus 5/5 is still 5 whole, plus the fraction. So in part C, they'd say 6. How many eighths make up the remaining 1? 8/8 plus the 1/8 attached to 7 and 1/8. Gives them 6 and 9/8 that they can subtract.